Welcome to your comprehensive interactive study breakdown of Shakespeare's Macbeth. In this guide, we will explore how the play examines the corrupting power of unchecked ambition and the psychological torment of guilt. For top exam marks, you must integrate Jacobean context, character arcs, and literary techniques such as soliloquies, motifs, and dramatic irony. Let's map out the core relationships and themes. Macbeth's fatal flaw is his ambition, leading him from a brave general to a paranoid tyrant. Lady Macbeth initially drives the murder, but her guilt later manifests in sleepwalking. Banquo acts as a foil, showing the path not taken. The witches use equivocation to deceive, and recurring motifs like blood and sleep symbolize guilt and conscience. Turning to your core study notes, mastering these terms is vital for high-level analysis. Used hamartia to describe Macbeth's tragic flaw, and a hubris for his false sense of invincibility. Recognize how dramatic irony builds tension, and analyze soliloquies to understand his internal struggles. Motifs like blood and sleep are not just symbols but structural devices that reinforce themes. Let's walk through the play's dramatic structure. In Act 1, the witch's prophecy plants the seed of ambition. Act 2 shows Macbeth's internal conflict and the murder itself. Act 3 reveals his tyranny and guilt through Banquo's ghost. Act 4 deepens his hubris with deceptive prophecies, leading to further violence. Finally, Act 5 brings the collapse, Lady Macbeth's guilt-ridden death and Macbeth's realization of his own doom. Let's work through an 8-mark exam question. Start by introducing guilt as a theme. Then analyze specific moments. Macbeth's blood metaphor after Duncan's murder shows his guilt is permanent. Lady Macbeth's sleepwalking speech out, damned spot, demonstrates her psychological breakdown. Remember to link to Jacobean context, guilt as divine punishment, to reach the top band. Watch out for these common mistakes. Many students simply retell the story without analysis. Always explore Shakespeare's choices. Support every point with a relevant quote. Context is crucial. Mention King James I's interest in witchcraft and the divine right of kings. Also, avoid one-dimensional views of Lady Macbeth. Her guilt-ridden end shows she is more than a villain. And never forget to deploy your literary terminology like hubris and dramatic irony. To wrap up, remember the tragic arc from ambition to downfall. Use terms like hamartia and hubris to describe Macbeth's flaws. Recognize foils and motifs. Always link to Jacobean context. With these tools, you can craft a sophisticated response. Good luck with your revision.